What's up, people? I don't know if you guys know about this beef between young Pharaoh, that's him right there, young Pharaoh and brother Ben X and the Nation of Islam. And the surprising thing about it is, young Pharaoh is insinuating that Farrakhan has gotten into this beef. Now, what young Pharaoh said started this beef is that he put this clip of Malcolm X saying that uh, the honorable Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile, where Malcolm X found out about him impregnating some young girls, and he approached Elijah Muhammad. So subsequently, members of the NOI, which is the Nation of Islam, came under the Pharaoh's clip that he put up of Malcolm X, and they threatened him and asked him to take the video down, or told him to take the video down. And Ben X also made some comments about him. Now, young Pharaoh said that he kind of squashed some beef with some of the NOI members, but people were still coming at him, Nation of Islam guys. He did the whole presentation on one of his videos. But then he showed that Louis Farrakhan put out a statement on some social media site saying that you shouldn't weep, you shouldn't worry, because Pharaoh's army will soon drown, or something to that effect. So now, with that being said, young Pharaoh is insinuating that Louis Farrakhan is now involved in the beef. Now, I think Louis Farrakhan has bigger fish to fry, because right now the media is on his ass, right? I think they're trying to get the Congressional Black Caucus to condemn Louis Farrakhan. So I don't think Louis Farrakhan has time to deal with young Pharaoh. But I don't know, who am I to judge, because they're saying that young Pharaoh disrespected the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So I guess they all take that very seriously, but young Pharaoh is saying that he didn't disrespect Elijah Muhammad. He just reposted a clip of what Malcolm X said about Elijah Muhammad being a pedophile. So now young Pharaoh is saying that he fears for his, well, he's not saying that he fears for his life, because he's saying that he fears no man, but he's saying he knows what the Nation of Islam is capable of, So they asked him to go meet Farrakhan. This is what he said. He said he's not going to meet Farrakhan, and, a whole bunch of stuff. But I personally think this is petty. But I'm not a part of the Nation of Islam, so I don't know how it might affect them, with people saying that, Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile. But being on the outside looking in, I think it's petty. And I think that as a group of people, black people, we have work to do, we have work to do. This exposing each other and stuff like that, it's not working out. Because if, let's say Elijah Muhammad was a pedophile, he's been dead how long? Like, how was him being a pedophile back then gonna help us right now, or make us even worse? You know what I mean? So I really don't understand why young Pharaoh had to put that video up I don't see the sense in it. So I can look at it from that standpoint of the NOI getting upset. But then for them to have a beef right now, I don't know. Now people are saying that this Hassan guy is saying that the NOI, they don't play, they kill people and all of this stuff. And Pharaoh doesn't know what he's doing and he's playing with fire and stuff like that. And I was looking at it like, these guys are crazy. These guys are nuts. You know, that's what I'm saying. I could be wrong. But, and this is why I say black people are lost. We have too much factions. Christianity, Islam, all sorts of shit. Feminists, just too much, man. We're fighting too many battles. We're fighting too many battles. Interior battles, exterior battles, swirlers. Just too much. It's too much. So I say you either have to save yourself, just do for yourself, or a small group of us who have the same goals in mind. We're on the same wavelength. We push forward together and just leave behind those who are on the bullshit. I think Pharaoh should apologize to them if he hasn't yet. He said he did apologize. Whatever it takes to squash this, I think he should, because I personally don't think the Nation of Islam is an organization to play with. A lot of scandal has surrounded them, scandals in terms of people's lives being taken. I'm not saying they did anything. I don't want them coming after me, but word on the street is, things have happened. So I don't think that Pharaoh should be playing with those guys like that. I think he should just try to squash it however he can, because I think this is bullcrap. And this just goes to prove that the internet, man, people are using the internet in the worst possible way. Females twerking. I see people putting videos of them getting ahead and all of this. Everybody wants to put something up, even when it makes no sense. And I don't think young Pharaoh had to put that video up of Malcolm X saying that Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile. What's the sense of doing that? What's the sense of touching that topic? I might not see the sense. I would like somebody to explain that to me and educate me. I don't mind being corrected or educated, but I personally just didn't see the sense in doing that. Because now he opened a huge Pandora's box, if you may. He hit the hornet's nest. Now he's gonna have to pay, So, I don't know, man. You guys can go check out that shit. I think it's gonna get worse if he doesn't do something. Because I don't think the NOI takes the disrespect of Elijah Muhammad, lightly. I'll see you guys later, yo. Peace.